everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Venetia Alexander Marshall, and welcome. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you're clicking the notification bell so every time I'm uploading a new video, you are notified. Y'all are not used to me talking here on this channel very often. Y'all are so used to me doing makeup looks over music, and I appreciate all of those that have subscribed to my channel, who have been watching my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Particularly my summertime makeup look, y'all have really blown that video up. I cannot tell you how appreciative I am for y'all loving that video. I had planned on bringing a fall makeup look, which I still plan to do a fall makeup look, but I'm in a bit of a setback. So if you caught my short, I have pink eye. So I cannot do any makeup looks until my eye heals, and y'all are not used to me wearing glasses on here. So I decided, you know what, let me do something for you guys, because I don't talk here very often. Don't worry, I'm going to go back to the makeup looks over music because y'all tend to like those videos quite a bit. If I talk, y'all don't like those videos. So please watch these videos while I'm recovering. If you can't see by now, yeah, my eye, it's this eye. It is pink. And I've just put drops in my eye, so I am trying to protect my eyes as much as I possibly can. So what I've decided to do is, while my eye is recovering from this pink eye that I've been dealing with for the last few days, I decided to bring you guys my top 5 favorite makeup as far as foundation, concealer, setting powders, primers, eyeshadow palettes, the whole 9 yards, while my eye heals, because right now I can't do makeup looks, and I definitely can't put anything near my eye. Definitely can't put anything near my eyes until I heal and I go back to the doctor. So I'm going to start off by bringing you guys my top 5 favorite foundations, both high-end and drugstore. So I'm going to try and make these videos as short as I possibly can, because y'all like these short videos with me doing makeup over music. But like I said, I'm in a little bit of a setback. So let's go ahead and get started with this video of my top 5 favorite foundations, drugstore and high-end. I'm going to start with the high-end products first. These are my top 5, and you've probably seen these products on this channel. Number 5 for me is the Makeup by Mario foundation. I really do like this foundation. It does give me a healthy glow, does not accentuate my lines. I did a wear test with this foundation a while back, and initially I had a little mixed thoughts on it, but as I've continued to wear the foundation, I really do like it. I have found myself picking this foundation up a couple of times. I recently picked this foundation up in my last video. I put that video in the cards above, but I do like this foundation. I do tend to pick this foundation up. It is a little pricey, but it's okay. I like this foundation. Coming in at number 4, this is a very pricey and probably the most expensive foundation I have in my collection. It is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Foundation. The shade I have, I believe this is number 26. This is a light to medium coverage foundation. I am not into super heavy foundations. Pat McGrath foundation, I really do like it. It is $68, but if you're like me and you like light coverage, you're not into medium to full coverage foundations. Well, some medium coverages I do like. I'm just not into the super full coverage. This is a very good foundation. Coming in at number 3, it is the Beautiful Skin Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. I love this foundation. This is a very skin-like foundation. Some people don't like it, some people do. I like the fact that it's more skin-like, and I do enjoy this foundation. This foundation has become a travel foundation for me. Again, it is a pricey foundation, but this is a very good, long-lasting, light to medium coverage foundation. Coming in at number 2, and I'm going back old school, like OG foundation. I am talking about the Stick Foundation by Fashion Fair. This is the foundation I wear for church on the days that I am singing in church. I wear this foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. This is, y'all are getting ready to see, I use this foundation so much. This is what I have left. And you get quite a bit of product, but I have used this foundation a lot. I love this foundation. It gives me that skin-like foundation look. It's not heavy on my face, and on the days that I'm singing in church, it does not irritate my skin. I absolutely love this foundation. Definitely a favorite of mine. It is number 2, a very close number 1, but not quite there. My number 1 favorite high-end foundation. You can't tell me nothing wrong about this foundation. I absolutely 100% love this foundation, and you're going to see why, because I need to get another bottle. You can't tell me nothing about the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. The shade I am in is Chai. I absolutely love this foundation. As you can see, it's almost empty. This is my absolute favorite foundation. This is, to me, a skin-like foundation, lasts all day, medium to full coverage, very buildable coverage, and it's one of these OG foundations. You can't go wrong with this foundation. I don't know of anyone that doesn't like the foundation. So these are my top 5 favorite high-end foundations. Now let's go into my top 5 favorite drugstore foundations. Now let's go into my top 5 favorite drugstore foundations. Coming in at number 5, it is a foundation, the only foundation that's in my top 5. It's discontinued. The only place you can find this foundation is on Amazon. So many people didn't like this foundation when it first came out. I loved it. I think I was one of the rare few that loved the foundation. You cannot find it on their website. Can't find it on Ulta. You can only find this foundation on Amazon. I am talking about the Milani Screen Queen Foundation. The shade I am in is 461 Bronze. Nobody liked this foundation. I don't know why y'all didn't like this foundation. Why y'all didn't like it? I loved it. It was my favorite. I wear it a lot. I still wear it a lot, even though it is discontinued on Milani's website, but you can still find it on Amazon. Coming in at number 4, this was a foundation I used for my, I believe, my fall makeup look last year, all drugstore. I used it, and it's a funny story about that video I did last year, because right after I did the video with the yellow top, I had to throw the top away because it was covered in foundation. And the foundation was covered in was this one. This is from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal True Match. This is the Nude Illuminizing Foundation. This is the one with the dropper. I do wear this foundation a lot. This is very illuminating. It's a foundation, but it acts more like a skin tint more than a foundation. Very hydrating on the skin, light to medium coverage, very skin-like, long-lasting. At number 3, we're going old school. We're going a classic. You cannot go wrong with this foundation. And if you're a makeup artist, you definitely have this foundation in your collection. You cannot go wrong with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I got this foundation with $5.47 at Walmart. You cannot go wrong with Fit Me. This is the Dewy Smooth one. They also have it in the matte version. I do like this foundation. You can't go wrong with this foundation. And if you're an up-and-coming makeup artist and you're looking for a foundation, start with the Maybelline Fit Me. It's very affordable, and this is very much so a foundation you can put in your makeup kit. Coming in at number 2, this is the only foundation that is full coverage, and I'm not really into a bunch of full coverage foundations, but this foundation, I can get away with it with very little product. A little bit literally goes a long way with this foundation. I am talking about the original Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. I actually initially did not like this foundation when I first got it, but for some reason, I always gravitate to this one. I like this one more than the recent hydrating foundation they came out with by Juvia's Place. I like this one still. I like to go back with the original, but this is definitely a top 5 favorite of mine. My number 1 favorite drugstore foundation. Cannot go wrong with it. I always go back to it. It is the CoverGirl Outlast foundation in the red top. But for some reason, I love this foundation. For some reason, I like it. It gives this full coverage, but not over the top foundation look. You don't look too cakey or anything like that. The shade number I am in is 872, as you can see, and I like this foundation. I did recently have this foundation in one of my videos. I'm not sure which video it was in, but I like this foundation. This is a very good after 5 foundation. Again, another foundation that works very well for my over 40 skin. I absolutely enjoy this foundation. So this is my #1 favorite drugstore foundation. So that is it with my top 5 favorite foundations, both high-end and drugstore. Next, I'm going to bring for you guys my top 5 favorite concealers, drugstore and high-end. So yeah, thank you so much for enjoying this video. I'm not used to talking on this one. So yeah, this is what we're going to do until my eye heals from having pink eye. So I'm going to just bring you guys some of my top 5 favorite. And if you have any suggestions, like how did I come up with some of the videos that I've done, which again, I'm so appreciative of you guys watching the videos. Thank you so much. So again, that summertime makeup look, yeah, y'all blowing that video up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all kind of like my latte video. I messed it up. I messed that up. So if you want to know backstories on how I come up with these videos, leave a comment below and I will definitely let you know how I came up with some of the concepts. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you now.